Well, our days in Wales are slowly coming to an end, but we've still got a few places we want to visit. And seeing we're very close to the English and Welsh border, every now and then we just immigrate. We cross here and we cross there, and we just take in all the sights that we can. Hello there, my name is Anita. I'm a Dutch-Kiwi and I love cooking, but I also love travelling. And it's really nice to see you here, joining us on our road trip in Wales. It's a bit of a photo shoot this time because I left the GoPro on the table. We're visiting Leominster and Ludlow. Welcome to Leominster to the locals, a hidden, charming market town nestled in the heart of North Herefordshire, England. I told you we didn't stay in Wales. Just 12 miles north of Hereford and 7 miles south of Ludlow. This town is surrounded by the breathtaking rolling countryside near the Welsh border. And with a population of around 12,000, it manages to feel both like a bustling local hub and a peaceful historic getaway. If you're looking for authentic England away from the tourist crowds, well, this is it. It's a walk as a welcome town, acting as the perfect base to explore the picturesque black and white villages trail nearby. Leominster, or Leominster to locals, was founded in the 7th century, over 1,000 years ago, based around a massive priory. But it was in the medieval period that Leominster really made its mark on the world. The town was famous for producing some of the finest wool in Europe, so fine that it was known as the Leominster ore, a reference to the golden wealth it brought to the area. That historic wealth is still visible today in the stunning architecture, particularly the medieval Tudor and Georgian buildings that line the streets.
Oh, what a fun!
Walking through the town today, we were struck by the independent spirit. It's a thriving town.
Making rain fun.
Antique shops, boutique cafes where we
very
had
cool.
some lunch, and local family businesses. It was frequently cited as a top destination for antique hunting in the West Midlands. The heart of the town is undoubtedly the beautiful 7th century Grange Court. This intricately carved timber-framed market house was once a gathering place for local courts and now serves as a community centre and cafe. The town also features bustling farmers' market and Corn Square, which they were actually upgrading when we were there. And it celebrates the local food and producers. Well, whether you're interested in historical architecture, exploring antique shops, or you simply want to find a quiet spot to walk in the English countryside, Leominster has it all. It is a town that respects its past while providing a charm and welcoming atmosphere for the present. Well, we are really glad that we crossed that border and visited Leominster. And yes, I keep wanting to say Leominster. And I think you'll be glad you visited too, because we were. And here is my lunch. Oh, yeah. And here is Len's lunch. And after that delicious lunch in a cafe I can truly recommend, we carried on and went to Ludlow. Let me introduce you to the charming market town of Ludlow. A place so picturesque it looks like it was designed by someone who really likes postcards. Nestled in the rolling countryside of Shropshire, Ludlow is famous for its medieval streets, historic buildings and a castle that's been standing there for what seems like forever. Architecturally, Ludlow is a dream. It contains over 420 listed buildings that are recorded in the National Heritage List for England, which makes it another reason to visit. The town is a riot of black and white Tudor buildings, Georgian charm, and a 10th century castle just chilling in the middle of town. The timber frame buildings lean at angles that suggest they've had a long day but are still standing strong. Walking through the streets feels like stepping into a different century, just with better plumbing and significantly more cafes than shops. Welcome to St Laurence Church in Ludlow. I believe it's been described as the cathedral of the marches. This magnificent building is not just a place of worship, but a soaring monument to the wealth and piety of medieval England. For over 800 years, this church has stood at the heart of Ludlow, acting as a beacon of faith, community, and history. Come join me. What a beautiful interior. While a church existed here shortly after the Norman conquest, the building I'm in today was largely rebuilt between the 15th and 16th centuries. It was funded by the thriving local wool trade and the influential Palmers Guild. Its 135-foot tower dominates the skyline, and inside, the architecture is a stunning example of perpendicular style, known for its emphasis on vertical lines and large windows. Just look at the incredible craftsmanship of the local masons, which reflects the town's immense prosperity during the late Middle Ages. Today, St Laurence is far more than a museum. It's a living church, welcoming over 70,000 visitors, pilgrims and worshippers every year. It serves the community and hosts stunning concerts and offers a place for peace. Well, I would suggest if you are in Ludlow, come here for this breathtaking history, stunning craftsmanship, or for a moment of quiet reflection. And I hope you enjoy your time in this space as much as I did. The town centre plays host to a weekly market that's packed with a local produce, supporting its farmers and agricultural sector. But Ludlow isn't just about history. It's also a food lover's paradise. In fact, it's often described as the culinary capital of the region. For a relatively small town, it has an impressive number of restaurants, cafes, and pubs. You could arrive planning a short visit and leave several meals later, wondering how everything tasted so good and how come your jeans somehow shrank. In short, Ludlow is a delightful mix of history, beauty and food, and it's the kind of place that quietly wins you over. No flashy gimmicks, just centuries of charm and really good meals. So if you ever find yourself in this corner of England, do visit Ludlow. Just come hungry. It's our last day here in the area, and before we do a transfer, we don't normally have a heavy day. We just do something small, and this time we're at the... Yes, where are we? And if you want to know, well, you'll just need to remind yourself to watch my next video. So if you haven't subscribed, well, do that now, hit the button, it's all free, and you'll see where we spent this lovely day.